very recent. Maybe it could be this past weekend, where there was a young man, and I think he was on Instagram, and he put a post on Instagram and said he was gonna break up with his girlfriend because they went to a concert. And you know how some of these stars will call the people up on stage, and I can only assume this is something that Chris Brown does. He called a young lady up on stage and had her sit in a chair. He did a lap dance for the young lady, and it was a very provocative lap dance that Chris Brown did for the lady. And the guy was with his girlfriend at the concert, so he said he getting ready to break up with him. So men, how many of you in the chat, and we got 14 people in the chat, so I'm going to assume maybe about 7 or 8 of y'all are men. If you went to a concert with your wife, girlfriend, significant other, boo, whatever everybody's calling them nowadays, and the star that you go to see call her on stage and proceeds to do a lap dance, and I mean, now don't get me wrong, I saw the video, he was all up on her, just all up on her. How many of you would say, oh, I'm divorcing you, I'm breaking up with you? How many of you would do that? I want to know. I would not like it, but I would let her have her fun. Okay. Anybody else have a comment what they would do? Emery say it's a wrap. She out of there. No, I would still love my baby. Okay, Malfred. What if, let's say, I'm going to just use Tamar as an example. I don't know if she does this, but that's just the first thing that came to my mind. You going to a concert with your husband, your boyfriend, your boo, your significant other, whatever, and Tamar pulls him up on stage and start doing a lap dance on him. I'm just all on him. Would you be upset? And would you be ready to break up with him? What would you do if the shoe was on the other foot, ladies? Most of the men say no, only one. Okay, Sarah says it's all in fun. My girl went crazy over Lionel Richie. I could not believe she screamed for him. I felt molded. You felt molded? Did you feel like she looked at you like you were mold? Is that what you said? I don't get it. Well, Gbutterfly, what would you do? Well, I think I'm to the point in my life where I have enough life experience and maturity that I would know that that's just, she called him on the stage, because if they go on the stage, what they gonna say? Don't touch me, I'm leaving. You know, most people are gonna sit there and just go through with the little lap dance and leave. I'm not going to completely end the relationship because of something that just happened like that. I'm just not gonna do it. And I think it takes a very insecure person to be like, no, we breaking up, like this young man did. But the young man looked like he could have been in his early 20s. Say he was breaking up with his girlfriend. But the thing is, the girlfriend didn't do anything. She was just sitting there. Chris Brown was doing all the gyrating and moving. Now, all their clothes were still on. She wasn't touching him in his private area. He was just doing his dance. But the young man, but he could have wanted a reason to break up with her anyway. But me, myself, I'll probably be sitting there looking at cracking up, but y'all have to know that I'm silly and like to have a good time like that. So if they pulled him on the stage and Tamar was doing her little dance, I probably would just be cracking up. So, okay, so why do you feel like it's not the same? It's still a provocative dance on a person who has a significant other. Now, I wouldn't want my person to be going to a strip club every weekend and having women all on him, but if we had a concert and out of all of the thousands, she picked him out. And he actually, now he could say, no, I ain't going up there. But if he went and it was just that one thing and it's just for the show, I'm just not tripping like that. Let me see, he shouldn't break up with her. She was doing nothing. Right, she didn't do anything. She was just sitting there. And Chris Brown, you know, and because he's a performer and that was a part of his set for his concert, you know, he put 20 on 10. So every move he made was exaggerated. So, and maybe the young man in the stage was like, hey, I can't do that. Is she going to expect that? Maybe the young man, who knows what the young man is thinking. Again, he could have been looking for a reason to break up with the young lady. I don't know.